A lightning strike in New Jersey has killed at least one person and injured more than a dozen others. It happened yesterday at an archery range in Jackson Township. CBS News New York reporter Christina just filed this report.
Witnesses told us that this bolt of lightning came out of nowhere and that there was no sign of danger in the sky. There was no thunder. There was no rain. Officials have identified the man who died as 61-year-old Robert Montgomery and say 14 others were injured, many of them children. Police responded at around 7:15 Wednesday night to Black Knight Bowbender's outdoor archery range in Jackson Township. They say the victims ranged in age from 7 to 61 years old. At least one suffered burns while another was knocked unconscious. We spoke with Gene Grotsky, an instructor on site, who says more than a dozen scouts were at the range participating in a competition with their parents when they heard an ear-splitting sound. Grotsky says it was pandemonium as people were thrown to the ground and parents started screaming. He says he ran to grab a defibrillator, then tried performing CPR on Montgomery, a club member who was volunteering his time at the event, but unfortunately could not save him.
The earth exploded, dirt went flying everywhere, and when I turned around, there was at least 7 people down on the ground flat. On behalf of the club, we are heartbroken over the loss of a wonderful man on our property. We lost a great man who was out here doing something very charitable on a volunteer basis to try to help little kids.
Grotsky says moments before the lightning hit, he had walked to his car to grab a trophy for the contest and felt the hair on his arm stand up. This is at least the 3rd incident of a person getting struck by lightning in the tri-state area in the past month. A 28-year-old Franklin Lakes man died from his injuries Monday after being struck days prior while golfing in Hamburg, according to his obituary. And in June, a 15-year-old boy suffered 2nd-degree burns when he was struck in Central Park. Governor Murphy says he has been briefed on the strike and is asking for people to pray for everybody who was involved in this tragic incident. Reporting live from Jackson Township in New Jersey, Christina, CBS News, New York.